So today we have our very first diamond rated game on the channel, I believe. I believe this is going to be the first, if everything checks out, guys. We have Glass Gaze playing what? No. No. This, wait. No. Dream Mirror? Yo. I know that the Dream Mirror cards can special summon monsters and work off of a field spell. So this is going to be a completely new vibe for me as well. He has Achelios, the Dream Mirror Mara, on his side of the field. And what this card does is if it's special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, he can obviously special summon one Dream Mirror monster from his hand. During the main or battle phase, if Dream Mirror Joy is on the field zone, you can tribute this card to special summon Eklos, the Dream Mirror sprite from your deck. So right now it doesn't do anything, but I'm pretty sure he gets to choose one Dream Mirror Joy and one Dream Mirror Terror from his hand or deck and place one in the field zone and place the other in the opponent's field zone. So he's going to be able to set up fairly quickly with that, being able to trigger the effect of his Achelios, but I'm going to go ahead and stop commentating. I want to see exactly how this deck works. His opponent goes ahead and starts off activating Pot of Prosperity. Okay. All right, so we're going to go against Sword Soul. Okay. So one thing I do know is how Sword Soul works, and that Fusion Destiny is probably going to be a precautionary. Basically, if the opponent doesn't get the exact combo he wants, he's probably going to follow it with Fusion Destiny to be able to special summon Destiny or Phoenix Enforcer, unless he just does not have a good hand at all. So he's going to summon Ecclesia. We're going to activate our Dream Mirror card. He's going to chain Ecclesia. I have like strong feelings that he has no idea what these Dream Mirror cards does anyway. He's going to summon Moye. Okay, now we get to place both Dream Mirror cards to our side of the field. Let's figure out what they do. During the end phase, you can banish this card, activate one Dream Mirror Terror from your hand or deck. Cool, okay, so we can add that. So basically, if we didn't have a way to place both Dream Mirrors, we could still get both Dream Mirrors by banishing one another. Dream Mirror monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects or their monsters' attacks. Except your, wait. Dream Mirror monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects or their monsters' attacks, except your Dream Mirror monsters with the highest level. This card is implied only when you control a light Dream Mirror monster. We don't control a light Dream Mirror monster. But what does this one do? Obviously, it has the same little effect to allow you to get Joy. You can only use this effect once per turn. Each time your opponent special summons a monster, reflect 300 to your opponent. Okay. So it looks like he's going to take 300 damage every time he special summons, but that doesn't seem like enough to actually facilitate a good board. So he's going to reveal this Fishuda, get a token, and we're going to chain our Mara. Okay, cool. So now we get to see how this deck works. We're going to see a special summon Dream Mirror monster's effect. All right, so we no longer have a dark monster on the field, so this no longer applies. But Dream Mirror, Eklos, God, they all have long names. Okay. And then if it's special summoned by a Dream Mirror monster, you can add one Dream Mirror card from your deck to your hand. Okay, cool. And then if Dream Mirror Terror is in a field zone, you can tribute this card, special summon. Oh. All right. Interesting. So he's going to get the effect to be able to search and use this effect to tribute. All right. He summons this one back to the field and searches. Now it's special summon. He gets to special summon one monster from his hand. Oh, okay. So I think I'm starting to understand how this deck works. You want to get both your Dream Mirrors to the side of the field, and then Mara will cycle into the other one and search. Mara will cycle to the other one. The other one will allow you to search the card that you need and then cycle back into the Mara. Then Mara special summons the card that you search. Okay. So now we'll use Mara's effect. And what does this... God, this is a lot of reading, right, guys? If this card is special summoned by a Dream Mirror monster, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Yo! Okay. During the main phase or the battle phase, if a Dream Mirror monster is on the field zone, you can tribute this card, special summon one Morpheus the Dream Mirror White Knight from your deck. Okay, cool. So, we get the destroy card on the field. I'm going to be interested to see what he does. He hits the token. And then his opponent follows up with a Sword Soul Emergence and will use Dream Mirror of Chaos. It allows him to fusion summon. Okay. You can also use monsters as your hand. You can also banish monsters in your graveyard. Cool. So I think if Joy is on the field, he can use monsters in the hand, but Dark is on the field as well, so he can use monsters in his graveyard. He's going to fusion summon into... Chat, you guys should already know I am terrible with card names, but 2 Dream Mirror monsters with different attributes, obviously. If this card is on the field, it's also treated as light. And then once per turn, when a monster effect is activated, while Dream Mirror Terror is on the field, you can negate that effect. If Dream Mirror Joy is in the field zone, you can tribute this card, special summon 1 Dream Mirror Urkling from your extra deck in defense position. Okay, so it's a negation. Cool. He's probably going to get Long Yuan here, and he's probably going to try to make better on the floor. Normal summons the Tai, uses effect Banishing Emergence. That's going to trigger Orneros to negate. But now we know that he has Tai and a Vashuda in his hand. To be honest with you, I don't know why he didn't use Long Yuan to discard the Vashuda, get the token out, then use the Vashuda to attempt to bounce. And then he could have kept playing. I don't know why he didn't do that, but maybe there's a reason. He's going to discard. We're going to chain the effect of the Tormentor. All right. We're going to summon our other monster, which also has a good amount of effects. Okay, it also treated as dark. If another monster you control is tributed, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Then if it's in its owner's possession and destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special 1 Dream Mirror monster from your graveyard. Wow, that's cool. It can summon... all right. Cool. Long Yuan summons itself and a token. We're going to trigger this effect to tribute itself, which will summon another Dream Mirror monster, and then this effect will destroy the other token. And now we got to read another Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is all on the opponent's turn. You're right. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, you can activate this effect. This card cannot be destroyed without our card effects. During your main phase, if Terror is on the field, you can tribute this card, special summon Morpheus. Okay, cool. Is this once per turn at least? What? Oh, okay. Cool. All right, it is once per turn. So he's going to be able to destroy the token. And now the Sword Soul board has no tokens. He's not going to be able to do anything here. So unless he can make Baguska or something. Oh, Fusion Destiny. Duh, we forgot about that, right? That's why we play it. He's going to make Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. And now it's up to Glass Gates to be able to play through the DPE. DP will do... Oh, that's smart. Smart. He's a big brain player, destroying his own field spell to destroy his opponents. And that's going to set Gase back. He's going to go ahead and pass his turn. Okay. So it looks like Gase is set up for another fusion summon, and he can put field spells on both. But he's going to have to play around Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Let's see how he responds. Turns his monster to attack. DP activates itself. That wasn't smart. If anything, I would have destroyed a face down. Because, like, doesn't this summon the other one? If this card is destroyed by an opponent's card, special summon Dream Mirror monster. This is a Dream Mirror monster in the graveyard. And we have the Call by the Grave. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Call by the Grave. Call by the Grave on the Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. We got rid of that particular situation. And then resolving, we'll summon the other fusion monster to our side of the field, which is a negation. We got this game on lock. We'll attack into the Tai. Then I actually like attacking into the Long Yuan. And the reason why is because a token plus Long Yuan gets you into your 10s. But then no, never mind, because he can still make Shishao, and Shishao's a search, but he has 2 level 4s, so it's like, you know, what do we do? Incredible Ecclesia on resolve does add itself back to the hand because Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer was sent to the graveyard. And now he has a pretty decent showing, as Dasher will be able to summon more. Why? Why? You don't have a worm monster for Moye. Es bueno. We know you have incredible. It's not a Sword Soul card. Anyways, Dream Mirror is going to go ahead and put both Terror and Joy on the field. Dasher's going to special summon Moye for no effect. Ecclesia is going to get chained. Okay, this is fine. We can negate Ecclesia's effect to special summon and Moye does nothing. He should have just... He could have kept the Moye in his hand for the other Moye for his deck. Like, but, I mean, I guess his only play is now Taie, which is going to get negated. That wasn't smart. So, Incredible Ecclesia is a quick effect. He'll just tribute it off. There was... No, wait. No, you're right. No. This was smart, and let me explain why. Incredible Ecclesia is also a tuner. So he could just go, yo, Ecclesia Synchro Summon into any of his monsters for the monster of his choice, which will probably be a Shishao, which can negate the Orneros. Okay? So, and he get a free search. So forcing Ecclesia to use this effect and then forcing the effect, or using Orneros to be able to negate the Ecclesia is the correct move. So now we negate it. This deck is pretty good. I like it. It's cool. Then we'll fusion summon into another one. But you can only gain its effect once per turn. Okay. We're going to make the light guy. Which, if a monster is tributed, he gets to destroy a monster on the field. Cool. Our opponent's going to draw 2 cards and then pass his turn. We seem to have full control of this game. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. We can then morph it and then destroy another card. And then make him unaffected, right? It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Cool. And then we get a little bit of damage. Okay. So here it comes. If our opponent doesn't have anything, let's look at what we have, guys. We have the ability to negate a card that's special summoned from the deck, send from the deck to the graveyard, or add to the deck to the hand. We have an ability to negate a monster effect and cycle into this particular Dream Mirror. And then when a monster is tributed, which this card can activate, we have the ability to destroy a card on the field. He has 3 cards in hand. Let's see if he can break it. Yo! Dream Mirrors might be the sauce for Master Duel. If I had to give this a rating, I think it was a good showing. 5 out of 5 Squamadas, as this was a diamond rated game. And my man Glass Gaze giving him the lock, showing you how powerful that Dream Mirrors can be inside of Master Duel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and click on these videos to see more Master Duel content. And if you want to see TCG Kali, then go ahead and click on TCG Kali, as I'll catch you on the next video. 5 out of 5.